What's going on, everybody? Justin here again from Blue Collar Survival. Today we'll be doing some field testing. I'm actually gonna abuse a folder like you shouldn't. I just want to see if this thing holds up to the abuse of not everyday life. So yeah, I don't want to get into this too much for an intro. Let's just get down to it. One quick shout out. I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, Gilbert Johnson, who is also my tattoo artist. He just threw Boba Fett on my arm yesterday, and I just think that thing's killer. So shout out to him, and thanks for subscribing and supporting. Everybody else, anybody else out there into stuff like this, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Alright guys, let's get into it. Alright, so first we'll just start with some feathering. And I have to mention that I did put a 22.5-degree work edge on it. This stuff's kind of green. Not the most ideal knife for something like this, but I mean, it does get the job done. Alright. I think this one's a little smaller. This is where it really comes into play. We're really going to see what this is made of with this. I should have brought some gloves. We're going to see if that G-lock holds up to this. Really make myself nervous with no gloves here. So yeah, I mean, not the easiest, but you can get the job done. I mean, like I said, if you're in a situation, you know, where you have a pocket knife, I mean, something like this, generally ideal would be some kind of a bushcraft knife, or, you know, the Mora or something like that. But, I mean, let's say you're driving around, your car flips, and you're stuck out in the bush, then, yeah, I mean, this could definitely get you through a pinch. So the lock actually held up, which I was surprised. A little bit of blade play in there. Alright, actually, so not super clean through it, but once again, if you were in a bind, oh, there it goes. There's our first one. So the G-lock, it actually did release on me. So far, she's held up pretty decent. This is the test that makes me the most nervous with no gloves. Tip test. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a slight bend in it. But overall, I mean, it needs to be tightened up in the pivot. But other than that, you know, $15 knife. I did a review on this, $15 knife. I just put it through hell, and she's still kicking. Oh, I do got one more test. We're really going to put it to it. I just forgot. So I got a bone. And bones are hard as shit. Alright guys, so it's gonna be really, I don't know if you guys can see that, but zero deformation on the blade. I'm not feeling any rollover or anything like that. So yeah, my recommendation, $15, go pick one up. You can put them through hell. Like I said, if it's a knife you absolutely have to have, like I said, the situation where that's all you have on you, she'll do the job. Alright guys, this is Justin from Blue Collar Survival, and my dog just took my test thing. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Isabel, wanna say hi? Even if you just do it to like Isabel, give a like and subscribe, and make sure to check out my Patreon page. Alright guys, from Blue Collar Survival, Justin here.